The World Social Forum 2024 held in Kathmandu, Nepal on February 17 hereby make the following declaration. We assert that climate action on mitigating adaptation and loss and damages must be based on principle of fairness, equity and justice. These actions need to address special and differential needs of poor and vulnerable communities, notably women, children, youth, people with disabilities, indigenous people, and ensure their meaningful participation in the decision-making process. The burdens and benefits of climate actions should be distributed following the principles of common but differentiate responsibilities, historical responsibilities, and intergenerational equity. The dignity and safety of climate and environment defenders and the right of indigenous people, youth, and other marginalized communities should be respected and protected and fulfilled. The Himalayan cryosphere, a vital resource for over 2 billion people, faces an alarming decline of one-third of its glacier volume by century's end. Even with effort to limit warming to 1.5 degrees centigrade. Additionally, the loss of 80% of current glacier volume by the end of century looms as an unprecedented threat to the region, accelerating species extinction and intensifying hazards like flood, landslide, and droughts. The Himalayan mountain is a symbol of all the other areas where the cryosphere is disappearing. The similar problem exists for the Alps, the Andean chain, and all the other, including Arctic and Antarctica. Through the Mountain Partnership, the only UN alliance dedicated to mountains and its Aspen Declaration, we recommend engaging the international community to prioritize climate action and investment in mountain regions and build on the framework of 5 years of action for the development of mountain region 2020-23, 2027. We are concerned that broken global financial system is failing to deliver the quantity and quality of finance and is not favoring the developing countries in meeting their development and climate ambitions. We stress an utmost urgency to reform the global financial system that guarantees scale-up, predictable, transparent, and equitable flow and distribution of finance that aims at facilitating countries' transition to low-carbon development, enhancing adaptive capacity, and addressing climate-induced loss and damage. Balanced governing structure of international financial institutions between developed and developing countries should be part of reform. We assert that developed and emerging developing countries must come with a new financial package for post-developing countries for post-2025 that are now and additional. Public finance as core, consider indebtedness reaching out sub-national levels. This year, it is likely the world will reach a 1.5 degree temperature rise. There is no other way to reverse it than rapid and immediate emission cut by all countries, corporations, and individuals. We are worried about the lack of urgency from the countries to take ambitious action to cut emission, and the cost of inaction is already causing reversible loss and damage, particularly in developing countries. We people call all countries to respect science and take urgent action. Hail to people power, hail to climate justice.